Okay, hello and welcome to the stream. Let me just show my or open my webcam or cam. Yes, it's now open. So welcome to the new game, new day, game day, first day of the game, Horizon Forbidden West. तो आज हम Horizon Forbidden West खेलेंगे first day of the game. Oh yeah, I was just checking my sound. तो let me just कुछ एक दो चीज़ें मुझे सेट करने दें. तो होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन का सेकंड पार्ट है ये, सीक्वल है ये, और इसके बहुत ज़बरदस्त रिव्यूज़ हैं. आई होप के गेम भी वैसी हो, और उम्मीद है कि गेम वैसे ही होगी, अच्छी गेम साबित होगी ये, बिकॉज़ इसके रिव्यूज़ काफ़ी पॉजिटिव हैं. तो हमने ऑलरेडी ये बाय कर रखी है और इंस्टॉल भी कर रही है इनफैक्ट. तो इट्स टाइम नाउ टू प्ले. ऑलराइट. ओके, ठीक है जी. ये पिन हो रहा है कमेंट, और मुझे एक और चीज़ चेक कर रहा हूँ. लाइक के मैं लाइक टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली. आई डोंट नो नोटिफिकेशन इसका आ रहा होगा या नहीं, बट जस्ट चेकिंग इट. ओके, चले एनीवे हम इसको स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं. कल हमने अनचार्टेड गेम फिनिश की थी 4. ओ यस, नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है. नाइस. तो अनचार्टेड कल हमने फिनिश कर ली थी और आज हम खेल रहे हैं फॉरवर्ड वेस्ट. अनचार्टेड की एक गेम रहती है अभी, जो कि है द लॉस्ट लेगेसी, बट वो हम बाद में किसी टाइम खेलेंगे. अनचार्टेड की जो नॉर्मल सीरीज़ है जिसमें 1 2 3 4 वो हम खेल चुके हैं. लॉस्ट लेगेसी स्पिन ऑफ है, बट क्योंकि आज फर्स्ट डे है और फॉरबिडन वेस्ट का, तो हम हम आज खेलेंगे. ओ यस. तो होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट, होराइजन ज़ीरो डॉन हम खेल चुके हैं. एलोय द मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट ऑफ द गेम. तो स्टोरी तो वहीं से कंटिन्यू हो रही है. तो चेक करते हैं कि इस गेम में क्या सब कुछ है अच्छा और कैसी गेम ये साबित होती है. तो without further ado, let's start it. And I'm playing it on PS5. The very first time I'm running it. So text language English, speech language and movie language English. HDR rendering contrast, HDR rendering unavailable, and contrast 50. Let's see, or whatever brightness higher contrast. Gorilla Games इसकी developer है.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
So, ये थोड़ा सा इसका बैकग्राउंड था जो फर्स्ट गेम थी. नाउ मुझे सेटिंग में देखना ये है कि विजुअल में प्रॉपर्ली फेवर परफॉर्मेंस फेवर रेजोल्यूशन. तो हमने परफॉर्मेंस मोड में खेलना है ताकि हायर फ्रेम रेट यानी स्मूथ गेम प्ले मिले हमें. तो एक्स्ट्रास में रीकैप मूवी और टेक्स्ट लैंग्वेज इंग्लिश. वेयर इज सबटाइटल. ये सब डिफ़ॉल्ट है. सबटाइटल ओके ऑन है. बैक ओके ठीक है स्टैंडर्ड. Let's begin. Normal mode, story easy. Story क्या है? Story difficulty easy is a combat. Okay, light combat, balance combat. हम balance में चलते हैं. We don't only want to just play through the story. थोड़ा सा battle भी मिले ना. Makers an icon on the screen and assist you on your journey. Explore minimal HUD information. Look at the world to find your way. Okay. Explore सही है. Because we are familiar with the game ना. Auto save on है. And also maybe made at campfire. Okay. I don't know if अगर ये स्टार्ट है गेम का तो ये मशीन्स कहाँ से आई. These are questions. या मे बी ये कोई फ्यूचर टाइम हो और फिर हमें फ्लैशबैक में स्टोरी देखने को मिले.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
All right.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Alright.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Although Elizabeth is dead, but
And for a
flashbacks
moment,
में
I
आती
feel
रहेंगी है.
whole. But it never lasts.
Nice graphics वगैरह बहुत ज़बरदस्त है फिलहाल.
I'm always left alone.
Okay, this is something new. जो उस ड्रीम में भी एलिजाबेथ के हाथ में था.
This world is your
और I have
legacy,
forgotten कि
Elizabeth.
मतलब डाउन में जीरो डाउन
I
में इसका
won't
क्या
let
रोल
it
था.
slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
I think now we begin. Old friend.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So,
Okay.
what are we doing?
I was just checking कि
Must be
work
urgent
करता है
since you
नहीं.
left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yes. nice view.
Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay, first time we play.
These plants don't
In
look
actual.
like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
It's pretty smooth, बहुत ही smooth है. Eat medicine and bear. Eat the Okay,
Ugh.
Bitter?
medicine
No,
लेनी थी.
At least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Go to the ancient ruins. लो भाई. Examine. The blights infecting the plant. It's changing them.
Changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
Wait.
To fix it.
I'll check sound. थोड़ा सा मुझे लग रहा है कि
Those
आवाज़
ruins.
कम है.
That's where we need to go.
So just first check from the game menu. I don't think कि यहाँ से कम है, but from my system, my computer is a little slower. तो मैं check करता हूँ. Just give me a moment. तो yeah.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
I hope कि अभी ये थोड़ी सी बैलेंस हो गई हो आवाज़. तो let's continue. Okay, चलें. Okay, tab is
Slow down.
0 button before apex. Jump to water for foam. On drive. Okay. I think नीचे water है. Okay, अब यहाँ पे ये underwater भी swim कर सकते हैं. I think. I don't know which the button. What is the button? Alright, it looks amazing. और by the way इसको मास्क भी मिलेगा आगे हमारे कैरेक्टर को, तो वो और ही अच्छा हो जाएगा. और वैसे आप देखें तो इट्स एन अमेजिंग गेम यार. क्या मतलब लुक इसका बड़ा ज़बरदस्त है. जस्ट लुक एट दिस ग्राफिक्स एंड एवरीथिंग. ज़बरदस्त, फैंटास्टिक. लेट्स मूव. देखते हैं आगे क्या है.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Alright, हम यहाँ से जा सकते हैं. Okay, default your dynamic. It's only display information relevant specific. Swipe up. Okay, ये मिशन वगैरह रिवील हो जाता है. Probably. Oh yes. ये सारे हर्ट्स वगैरह.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
एग्जामिन करना है इसको. आई थिंक थोड़ा सा इसकी सेंसिटिविटी थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा है ये कंट्रोलर की, बट फॉर नाउ अगर एडजस्ट हो जाती है तो
We better craft some arrows of our own.
कंटिन्यू करेंगे
Maybe
इसके.
trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yeah, the ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Back to the old thing.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Go to the ancient ruins.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Hit it. After you.
Yeah.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... the, message. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after
Find the
left
entrance to the ancient
Well,
ruins.
there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Okay.
Find anything good?
It's
A
new
few
one.
supplies.
तब ये चीजें ये ट्रंक भी खोल सकते हैं आप. ये थोड़ा सा नया था.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
This is a new machine.
Have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Scan the machine with your focus to highlight weak point and patrol paths.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
I use this and this to scroll through machine components. Okay.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
One, two, three. Okay, brewer I, resource container. Weak versus strong, weak point. Okay, detachable, and so 3 sport है.
I'm ready.
Point entrance. Kill the machine. ये optional है, but we will kill it. We will kill it. अच्छा वो भी सीन है या नहीं?
Okay, concentrate.
जो इसके पाथ हम वो करते हैं. Instead, take all.
Another one's coming. How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. Another ladder. Shoot off the lock. So after the fuss over me leaving, What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin.
Fine, just the
Got the others
ancient
from an old
ruins.
cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Okay, sprinting करनी है हमें.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Where's Zenith? I
Sunny
know they
here
need
for
some tech
Gaia
trays with
backup.
Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I should be able to pry this open.
Okay, just let me just check how it sounds. You know, the आवाज़ वगैरह इसकी कैसी है गेम की. I'll just listen it here. My cell phone. Yes, it's connected. All right. ओके, आई थिंक आवाज़ तो ओके है इसकी, तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं इसको फिर. ऑलराइट, तो आवाज़ में जो है साउंड इफ़ेक्ट्स, इसको कम कर लेता हूँ. चलो ओके, इसको देखते हैं फिर. R2 to open the door.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left us here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Okay.
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Okay, so they're looking for parts
Poor
to
guy.
repair the tool.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Okay, उधर क्या है ये भी देख लेते हैं. Zoom in.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Okay, workbench का भी system है इसमें. I think पहले वाले part में तो नहीं था. ये हो गया. बन गया. This is pull caster.
There. Pull caster.
Craft the tool. Use
Now
the
to test it on the debris.
Okay. Hold L2 and tab this. This L2 कहाँ है L2 भाई? No weapon selected. Okay, to fire the full caster, hold R2. ओके दूर से कर रहा हूँ शायद इसलिए नहीं. To fire full caster.
That dent. Maybe the pull caster can take out the debris.
ओके ओके सही है.
Got it.
इस तरह का निशान आएगा तो तब ये वर्क करेगा. ठीक है.
That was better than I thought.
So the engineering for Gaia
Well, it
Gaia
doesn't
backup.
look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is
Okay.
my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Okay.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
The pulse didn't turn
Wonder
up
what's
much.
in this
I better
auditorium.
scan. Guess we'll find out. I should activate my focus. Scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
You can grab a specific point, whirl, just double tap. Okay,
Wow,
yes.
that
That's
worked.
good. That's good.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Software engineering 4 guys back up again. Same with चीज लिखी हुई है. Oh no. क्यों?
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Okay, just like Horizon Zero Dawn, इसका भी start जो है थोड़ा slow है.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
एकदम से एक्शन नहीं देखने को मिल रहा हमें. I think वही वाला तरीका यूज करना पड़ेगा. नहीं. Oh yes, होल्ड भी करना है इसको.
That was a trick. Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
I don't know. Might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
That was some kind of machine.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
In position. Ready when you are.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
रॉक कैसे फेंकते हैं?
Time to throw. There.
All right.
Now to take
ये
it down
तरीका
with the spear strike. Damn! Spotted!
Oh, mission failed. How? And ये करना silently था.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
चलो ये पत्थर फेंक दिया मैंने.
Now to take it down with a spear strike.
So that was a procedure. सर्च कर लेते हैं इसको क्या है.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
ओके इसको भी सर्च करते हैं. Take all. You have to move further though. I think यही है रास्ता.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I've got your back.
Got them all.
Dead.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Let's find the way. नीचे. Okay.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
And this is
I
called
hope it
Lite.
didn't suffer
ये जो
long.
Looks like the blight's made its way in here.
ये जो पेड़ वगैरह जो है ना वो रेड हो रहे हैं. Reach for the stars. ओके जगह जगह पे पानी है इसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा. That's great. What is it? ये क्या है? Nothing, I think. Okay, dead end. Okay, यहाँ क्या कोई रास्ता है? No. Nope.
The AORUS must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
नहीं ऊपर नहीं जा पा रहा शायद.
Looks Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that AORUS didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Okay, to disarm a trap, reach carefully and hold this button, okay.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Okay, craft a trap. Okay, hold this button. Okay, blast trap. चलो ठीक है, craft कर लेते हैं.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
चलो 3 craft कर लिए मैंने. Okay,
Over here.
jump
Aloy,
and tap this.
I think I see a way up.
Tap before reaching the point. ठीक है जी.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me.
Scrounger.
its weak points
And
are.
this is also
Maybe we
scrounger.
could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Set this here.
नहीं, ये trap तो इसमें. Oh no no no. देखते हैं इसके साथ क्या होता है ट्रैप के करीब आके. इसको ट्रैप से उड़ाना है. But where is the trap? Okay, I don't have any traps now. Use हो गए सारे blast trap. Cannot craft and okay, dismantle करने का कोई फायदा नहीं है मतलब traps. Okay. Silence
We're
strike.
clear.
Let's keep going then.
मैं इसको काफ़ी जल्दी टैग डाउन कर सकता but I wanted to experience all options.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Okay, every place is different. Okay, I think यहाँ से तो हम आए थे या ना आगे की तरफ है ऊपर जाना है ऊपर सो ओके यही रास्ता है के बॉक्स में से कुछ सर्च करना है आई थिंक कर लिया है हमने
Whoa, that machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Okay, view in notebook. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
That looks like the way we came.
Not a problem. यहाँ से वापस जा सकते हैं and here to climb up.
The cliff is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Examine the
door on either side's
console.
locked. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me
A backup.
bring her back.
Okay.
I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Search for the ancient ruin for Gaia's pick up.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
अच्छा ये कौन सा weapon है by the way? Okay, go to the data center. Blasting launch. Okay, ये brittle state. Okay, ये है जो एक्चुअली बनाया है. इसका आगे यूज आएगा आई थिंक. And it's
Down here.
Frost Blaster. Frost.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Sorry.
Look, that must be the machine.
Oh bhai, ये कौन सा
In the same
machine है?
direction we're going.
It's just like Snake.
Another one of those machines. I could try the new weapon on it.
Okay, ये आ गया Frost Blastling. And select desired weapon. ठीक है ये हो गया. And then I have to just throw it like that.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
It's already brittle, Aloy.
Dead.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the awesome Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
It's a dead end. कहीं और है रास्ता. Seems like यहाँ पे है रास्ता.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through them.
Imagine going up. These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Should I wait for it to come back?
of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Okay.
There's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Okay. Some big machine. Not a big machine. Koई snake hai.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Okay, alright. So the world looks really and beautiful. कि ये भी क्राफ्ट कर सकता था मैं. Okay, here.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Double tap to.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. Got it!
All right. And this is. Oh, hold on, Nat.
Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting better. Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Whoa! Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Search for shutter clamp control.
Great. More machines in my way.
Fuck. To myself now. Now, to where? Where to where? think yes.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
चलो
The
ये
shit
रिलीज
is
ना
caught
हुआ.
up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
What's next?
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
One thing more. Let's check. Oh, photo mode. Setting general. Visual, not visual. General. With brightness option जो कि स्टार्ट में आया था वो पता नहीं कहाँ है अब. I think इसको थोड़ा सा ब्राइट करना चाहिए मेरे को. वो मे बी वो होम स्क्रीन में हो, यानी कि नॉट ड्यूरिंग द गेम, वो फिर आप शायद चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो. Because I don't see it right away. Dynamic range. Oh yes, यहाँ पे. चलो 75 रख के देखते हैं. Where is it again?
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Alright.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
इससे शूट करना है. Oh yes.
One down. Now I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Raul was right. But no turning back now.
कि ये बॉक्स सर्च कर लेते हैं.
Almost there.
ये तो वही जगह है probably.
There's the other connector.
Oh no, other है. There's the other one. Nice.
Not going anywhere, are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Some fight left in you. Try spinning at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Now there comes the dangerous part.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do. How do you like that? No more shots. Time to drop it.
Is it dead? Yes.
It's dead. Finally.
Finally.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Pretty big machine, but इससे कौन से parts हमें मिल सकते हैं? We don't know. कोई भी parts इससे collect नहीं हो पा रहा है. Don't know the reason behind it. Let's skip it for now. ये हमने use कर लिया था. And its name is Slitherfang Coil Blaster. अच्छा Slitherfang is probably its name. मतलब इसका. अच्छा ये और वो एक ही चीज़ थी. इसमें bullets ख़त्म हो गई थी. Okay, I'm not able to pick it because यहाँ पे शायद इसमें ammo ख़त्म हो गई है. This is the way to go.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Elizabeth's dream.
Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here.
Completed main quest. Reach for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. but it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy?
Okay.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer atop the light said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Examine the orb that
I've got a bad
contained
feeling about this.
Hades.
Never could pull this thing out of... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening. Wonder what the Karja will make of this. There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or where to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
God! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
The last time the spire changed was the
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Lite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Lite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. but he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
There. The workbench. Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
Little Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Already I'm modifying the spear? Yeah, weapon, whatever it is. Crafted. Spear has been graded, so let's close it.
You always look so
okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Turn to the Marauding Wall.
Anything you need, Aloy, please ask.
Okay, no, not.
I have to go.
Not
yes, I understand.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Just a bit longer.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends?
It's time to go,
or
perhaps.
Do you need more time?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Oh, she left him. She just left him. So that was the whole prologue. Nice song, by the way. That's it. From here we begin. Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dawn. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
There is some physics involved.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Alright, so I think ये इस मिशन में हम एरन
I
को
gotta
फर्स्ट
find
टाइम
Erend. But
देख
it
रहे
might be
होंगे,
good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
जो कि ज़ीरो डॉन में भी था कैरेक्टर. Go to the chain scrap, find Aaron. Go to the Aaron's last known location, but first you have to go to chain scrap. यहाँ पे gear कुछ upgrade करना है probably. And by the way, मैंने कैंप फायर डिस्कवर, अच्छा कैंप फायर का सिस्टम भी स्टार्ट हो गया और आई थिंक मैप का भी अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है, बिल्कुल जस्ट अभी, क्योंकि इससे पहले वो ज़ीरो डाउन वाली लोकेशन में थे हम. इन्वेंट्री में भी कुछ है, ठीक है. ये फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हैं हम, इसलिए इस पर निशान लगे हुए हैं, हाईलाइटेड है. ओके, ये सारी लूट, इससे पहले हमने इन्वेंट्री या मैप वगैरह खोला भी नहीं था वैसे. लेट्स जस्ट अनटिक इट. ये क्या है? फुल कास्टर. ओके ठीक है. स्पेशल गियर. नोटबुक में भी कुछ है, 2 मशीन्स हैं, एक और मशीन है. These are some characters. ये ओके, डेटा पॉइंट्स, होलोग्राम वीडियोस है ये कुछ टेक्स्ट मैसेजेस सॉर्ट ऑफ है. Why still there is a sign on? Okay, tutorial पे भी निशान है, पर ये ट्यूटोरियल भी somehow देखने हैं, लेकिन ज़रूरत के मुताबिक देखेंगे इसको. We are not seeing them, watching them right now. काफ़ी ट्यूटोरियल है, काफ़ी. I don't know कि ये सारे हम रीड कर पाएँ. इसको for now skip कर देते हैं. Now skill हमारे पास I think choose skill tree and tap X to open it. Skip tutorial. Choose a skill and hold X to learn it. ये वाली स्किल आई थिंक हम लर्न कर चुके हैं. पैसिव बूस्ट. ठीक है, ये वो जूम वाला है आई थिंक, जूम टाइप जो है. रेंज्ड मास्टर. लर्न कनेक्टेड स्किल टू अनलॉक. कनेक्टेड स्किल टू अनलॉक क्या मतलब है इसका? अच्छा, ये जो सिंगल वो है स्किल्स हैं. अच्छा, ये तो लॉक है. आई थिंक ये सारे स्किल्स साइड वाले हम लर्न कर लेंगे तो फिर शायद ये अनलॉक हो. इज इट अ स्किल? डीप कंसंट्रेशन प्लस डीप कंसंट्रेशन. लर्न कनेक्टेड स्किल, तो ये फर्स्ट लर्न करना होगा. और ये क्या है? लर्न कनेक्टेड स्किल का कंसंट्रेशन रीजनरेशन. ओके, स्किल इन्फो R2 पे. एंड ये कहाँ लिखा हुआ है कि कितने स्किल पॉइंट से अनलॉक होगा? आई डोंट सी इट. स्टिल लॉक्ड लर्न प्रीवियस स्किल. तो इसका मतलब ये वाली स्किल फर्स्ट लर्न करनी है. ओके ओके ओके, ये हमने अभी लर्न की नहीं है. सो जो कि 1 पॉइंट से लर्न होगी, ये हमने लर्न कर ली. दैट्स गुड. नाउ ये भी 1 से होगी, ये भी 1 से होगी. और ये क्या है? ओके, यहाँ पे हंटर, सर्वाइवर, इन्फिल्ट्रेटर, मशीन मास्टर, वॉरियर, ट्रैपर. वॉरियर में क्या है? ओके, The first enemy first strike an enemy with melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Okay, then when fully charged, tap R to energize your target. इसको हम हाँ लर्न कर लेते हैं इसको. बस ये 2 स्किल्स हमने लर्न किए, 2 ही पॉइंट्स थे हमारे पास, तो इस पे बाद में आते हैं. पॉइंट्स हमने यूज़ कर लिए हैं. ओ नाइस नाइस, क्या बात है. डिस्कवर कैंपफायर बाय अप्रोचिंग इट एंड देन अनलॉक. ओके फास्ट, यानी कि वो क्या कहते हैं उसको, फास्ट ट्रैवल भी अनलॉक हो जाएगा ना उन पे. और कैंपफायर का निशान कहीं पे है. ओके कैंपफायर बैक पे कहीं पे था, पीछे था. Where is campfire? दोबारा मैं देखता हूँ. ओके वहीं पे है, पीछे ही था. I think that's it. That's the campfire. Quick save कर लेते हैं यहाँ पे. It doesn't show green sign. I don't know क्यों ये green sign नहीं दिखा रहा, but चलो.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This rally definitely isn't safe.
ओके मशीन्स को हम इग्नोर करते हैं और चलते हैं अपने मंजिल की तरफ. नाइस वाटर, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त इसकी वो है. व्हाट वाज इट? थोड़ी आवाज़ आई थी, पता नहीं किसी चीज़ की.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be ChainScrape.
Okay, I'm right.
Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
I am certainly so. Throw me in with
Welcome to ChainScrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. ChainScrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Must be someone round here worth talking with.
I have words. So many words. Workbench is free if you need to take.
Okay. वेपन अपग्रेड्स, आउटफिट अपग्रेड, ट्रैप क्राफ्टिंग. सो अभी तो हमें वो को ही अपग्रेड करना है. दिस इज फ्रॉस्ट ब्लास्टलिंग एंड दिस इज बो. सो लेट्स सेलेक्ट द बो. दिस इज अपग्रेड लेवल, न्यू स्लॉट, अपग्रेड. अब न्यू स्लॉट क्यों लिखा हुआ है? आई डोंट नो. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade complete. Weapon stats improved. New weapon attribute asset hunter block arrows. Except I can still upgrade it. Yeah. क्या requirement यही थी या और भी कुछ थी? Yeah, that was the requirement. But let's see कि और कुछ हम upgrade कर सकते हैं. ये भी अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं, कर लेते हैं. I don't know इसमें क्या अपग्रेड होगा. वेपन स्टेट्स इंप्रूव. ओके. आउटफिट अपग्रेड. I can also upgrade it, so इसको भी अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं. I can upgrade it to level 2. ट्रैप को भी. अच्छा, ट्रैप तो सिर्फ क्राफ्ट हो सकता है. No further. कोई और नहीं क्राफ्ट हो सकता. Let's go to bow and upgrade to another level. ये level 3 पे अपग्रेड नहीं हो सकता. Just leave it. आउटफिट को अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं, इसको कर लेते हैं अपग्रेड. That's it. Or I think we don't have anything to upgrade, so it's okay. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemy and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the according state. Once in this state, an enemy armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrow to detonate and then trigger large elemental explosion. Okay. Confirm.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Okay. Now ये green यहाँ पे जो है, these are I think side quest. इसको हम फिलहाल इग्नोर कर लेते हैं. साइड क्वेस्ट को फिलहाल हम जाते हैं एरन के पास. एरन को ढूंढते हैं और
I had the best singing voice.
Bristlebacks must have got these Oseram. I hope Erend and the other Vanguard are okay.
Okay, there's another bridge, यानी उस bridge से भी cross कर सकता था. Anyway, there's a machine. Let's just avoid it for now. Oh, I'm seeing it for the very first time, so I think इसको hunt करना चाहिए.
For the next fight. Is that a tripwire? is rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
I'll have to find a cauldron up here to learn how to override that.
Oh no.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Hey, fine! Kill them however you want! Tripwires are better, though!
It's done. That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt, Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
Nope. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Stocking up for the hunt.
Okay, let's go towards error.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
ये यहाँ पे कुछ हुआ है शायद.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh, it's Aaron.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Damn it. I should be down.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Turn him to scrap, Aloy. Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal. Smashed him good.
think they all are dead. हो गए खत्म.
Hey, Loy. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Oh. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I'll need these later, for sure. What are those AORUS doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those ass suckers!
And it's full of bricks.
Here we go, folks. We finally got some help. That's it. Smash him to scrap.
One less machine.
Go back to the swamp friend. Look at that thing drop.
Another one down. Incoming. One less machine. Oh, relief. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. But we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
So,
Time to give Wadis to Baronlight.
fast travel has a cost. I think वो unlimited वाला तो बाद में ही हमें मिलेगा, जैसे हम Horizon Zero Dawn में हमने लिया था.
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
Okay.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Okay.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Unless Olvind and his cronies do.
We are on the same side here, Olvund. The bristle...
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvind Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
All right. Work stoppage.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Great. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, new side quest open. Return to yes. What is? Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock, blah 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 blah.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Ulvund must be thrilled.
Okay, so we've already played prologue and played plenty of it the first 3 hours. So that was almost 3 hours. So that was all from the first 3 hours of the game. I am going to end the video or stream here. We'll continue it in the next one, and hopefully we will have pretty much to discover. So this is all for now.